I'm Brian Taylor, Harbor Master for the town of Barnstable, and we're here in beautiful Barnstable Harbor to talk about boating safety. With the weather getting nicer and outdoor activities top of everyone's list, we want individuals to know and practice boating safety. So I'm going to go over a little bit of a gist of a list. This list is available on the mass.gov website as well as the Town of Barnstable Harbor Masters website. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the equipment that you need for boating safety. First, you need to have your vessel registration on board. You need to have your registration numbers displayed on both sides of the bow, and the registration decal, which you get in the mail, will be on the port side. That's after the numbers. You need to have life jackets on board for each person. It's important to note that there'll be a placard in almost every power vessel stating how many people can be on the vessel. Children are still a person. They still would require to take one of those spots up. So it's important to note that you need to pay attention to that placard. If you need to make 2 trips safely, please make 2 trips to your destination. Make sure you follow that placard. A fire extinguisher, a horn, a whistle, a bell, something to make noise in case there's an issue. You need to notify somebody. You need to blow a whistle, or you have a horn. Nighttime visual distress signals, a flirt. Navigation lights, an anchor line. This is important because if you get caught in the tide in Barnstable Harbor, you need to be able to throw an anchor out and stay on location so you don't get pushed up into the rocks or pushed out into sea. So you need to have an anchor on board. And then a boarding ladder as well. Another important tool to have is some sort of bailing mechanism in case your pump goes out and you have a pump on your boat. Some sort of bailing mechanism to pump water out or bail water out in the event that you have water inside your vessel. Children, make sure they have life jackets on. Anyone below 12 years old needs to have a life jacket on when they're on deck. We want everyone to practice safe boating. We want everyone to enjoy the waters of Barnstable, but at the same time, you need to make sure you're prepared to go out on the water, and you do so, with a checklist, or have something written, a checklist in your phone. Do something to check that you have the necessary equipment first before you go on the water. We do have staff that's around at all the boat ramps and as well as on the water, and they will check safety equipment. They'll make sure that your registration is valid, that your vessel registration numbers are properly displayed, and that you have life jackets on board for every person on board. So make sure that you practice safe boating when you're on the waters of Barnstable. Safety first, Barnstable.